Online offerings can be a way of doing that too. I think, there is so much online right now that I know, it can be a struggle to actually make money doing online stuff, but it really just depends on who you are and what you're putting out there. I think at the very least, having online offerings brings more visibility to you so that people can find you. One of the big things, I worked really hard with yoga medicine and spent a lot of time and energy and money creating on our site is our Find a Teacher site. And, I know we built that as a way to help create our sustainability for our teachers. So, it's not uncommon for our teachers to get referrals from doctors or hospitals or patients or students, looking on there and finding them. So things like that, tapping into resources where, people can find you. I'm sure many other online resources as well. And I think offering classes online is great, if nothing more than just for people to really get a chance to take class with you, to then experience. Again, what I was saying before is like, experience what you have to offer. When you have something that you really want to share, that you really think is important for people to learn or know, whatever that might be, it doesn't have to be a brainy understanding. That can be an experience in the body, which is just as powerful. I think putting it out there, not being afraid to put your stuff out there. I remember one time someone in one of the businesses, one of the larger businesses I work with, I was so shocked because this person came to me and was like, you shouldn't do those things for free, because the more you give away for free, the more diluted you make your teachings. And I was just like, are you kidding me? I mean, that's literally how I've built my brand. Like, people, if you have something great to share, you got to give it away. And because, people will listen to that. And then, if they want more, they'll come. For me, it was always about, that ability to be like a magnet and draw people to you who wanted more. When you sell yourself, and really like market yourself and pitch yourself, then again, they come and they've kind of been coerced. I always want students there with me, studying with me, who really want to learn from me, who actually know what it is I offer. And I think that's been really helpful over the years, because now when I get to trainings, people are all really happy to be there, and rather than kind of having their arm twisted to get there. And, I think having online stuff helps that, because it really helps people get to know who you are, whether that's social media or online classes. I think online classes are great, online courses. I do think doing free stuff is really helpful, because, not everyone's going to want to pay if they don't really know who you are and what you offer just yet. But obviously then you can definitely make, some income off online stuff, depending on how you go about it. But, obviously it really just depends on how you set yourself up, how you set things up.
Yeah, I always say, actually, you want your free content to be so amazing that when people, they consume your free content, they think, wow, this is so good. What must her like paid programs be like? They must be so amazing. So you really want to deliver as much value as you can in the free stuff, so that when you do have something, an online yoga program that people can buy into, that they actually want to do it, and they know you, they like you, they trust you, and it's kind of more of a cohesive kind of move over, so that you can then start to actually bring some income into your business from those online packages as well.